marching in a snowstorm. That ain't very smart. This road here is not too bad. Most of the back roads are just, they might have been plowed once early this morning, but another 6 inches from. We got, right out here is about a foot. And where I live, we probably got maybe close to 14, 15 inches. It's supposed to stop in about 4 hours and it should be done. So I'm gonna go out and see if I can find any trackways or something crossing the back roads or wherever I end up. Hey, now we're in some deep stuff. They don't maintain this road. Looks like a few trucks been down through here. One or two at least. Oh boy, this is the day after the storm. They definitely don't maintenance this section. Yeah, I think what I'm seeing is deer movement. The snow's so deep and fluffy that it's just spreading out, making it look bigger than what it actually is. Yeah. All right, I just fed Pickle, and pretty soon here I'm gonna eat my dinner. It's warming up now. We got about an hour and 20 minutes before dark. With all this snow, I doubt if anything's going to be moving, but we'll see. See if we can find some trackways crossing the road, huh, Pickle? All right, we'll be back. Damn, I think I'm going to have to turn back. I was leaving that one parking lot, and the snow in sections is 2 feet deep, and an older minivan pulled in. It looks like they might have got stuck. There's certain roads out here, like this is plowed. The road I turned off is plowed, but as soon as you start to enter the parking lot, it's where they don't do any more maintenance. So I think I'm gonna go up here and turn around and see if they need help. Look like an older couple. I don't think they was expecting that, to, you know, have a smooth road like this and end up in 2 feet of snow. I'll be back. Oh man, they're still stuck. All right, let's see if they're gonna be okay for an 80 footer. Phew, all right, got him out. Pulled him out of there. This is an older couple around my age, wanted to come down here. And like I was saying earlier on the video clip, it's plowed real nice, and then all of a sudden it's like this. I mean, it's like 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. And they wanted to come down here and get a view of the lake before it got too dark. It's all frozen, but they're out. Hands are freezing. Got the heated steering wheel on. I'm just gonna pull right over here and gather my thoughts. Good deed done. And Pickle's still sleeping. All right, let's get things moving here. It is now completely dark. Got the thermal out. We're gonna troll these back roads. Scan inside the wood line, see if anything's moving. Which I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Man, it looks cold out there. Just looking at these trackways on thermal from all the deer. Finally out moving. Wow. big yet. Just looking at these trackways on thermal from all the deer. Finally out moving. Wow. Nothing big yet. Oh, there's some signs of life. How you babies doing? Alright, I gotta see if Pickle has to go potty. She ain't gonna like this, but come here, baby. Come on. I know, let's just give it a try. Alright, we're gonna head down to the other end of the park. There ain't nothing going on up here, really. Probably isn't down there either. We'll see. Actually, I might slow down a little bit here anyway. It's like nobody's out tonight. Well, this is like the 4th night since the snowstorm. It is 7 degrees Fahrenheit. It's supposed to get down to a little bit below 0. Woke up this morning to go to work at 5 a.m. and it was 6 below 0. So it is what it is. But I fed Pickle. She ate. Now she's chewing on her rawhide. And this coming up weekend, I'm going to be headed down to a place that I call the Dogman Bottoms. It's not what it's really called, but that's what I named it, because I don't like, many people keep asking on my videos, commenting, asking where these areas are, and I will never give up my areas. If they tried hard enough, they can probably figure it out. But I do that just to try to eliminate any hoaxing. I've been doing this since 1992, and I've experienced a lot of it. So I keep my sweet spots private. But I'm going to take my brother-in-law down there with me this weekend. We're going to leave about 2 hours before dark, late afternoon. Get down there and run 2 thermals, one out each side of the window, and just cruise the creek bottoms. A story here, about 4 to 6 weeks ago, I did a video actually of it when I was down there. Could have been only 3 or 4 weeks ago, I don't remember, but anyway, pulled into the gas station down there, and I was getting gas, and this older couple pulled in to get gas, senior citizens. They had to be in their late 80s, early 90s. Just the nicest people ever, and he couldn't get his gas cap open because it was frozen. So I helped him, got it open. Actually, I poured some windshield wiper fluid on it, and it helped free up his gas lid. But anyway, after I did that, he asked if he could buy me something inside the store. I said, no, I was just helping you out. I thought it was the right thing to do. And he thanked me and everything like that. He said, I'm going inside to order some JoJo's. He goes, you want some? I said, no, really, I'm good. I got to go inside, give me something to drink, but I appreciate it and everything. And so we both walk in at the same time. I'm in a section where he's ordering his JoJo's at the counter. He goes, you sure you don't want any JoJo's? I'm like, no, sir, thank you. I really appreciate it, though. It's a very kind gesture. And then while he's waiting for his JoJo's, he asked me, he said, fellow, he called me fellow. He said, fellow, what are you up to? I haven't seen you around here. Because this area I go to is basically what you can call in the middle of nowhere in southern Ohio. I said, I'm going down to this certain area. And I named the area, the actual name. He goes, oh, down there. I said, yeah, I'm going down there. Been doing it for a few years now. I really like that down there. I like cruising the creek bottoms and stuff. He goes, yeah, I've lived here all my life. I'm 92 years old. And he said, fellow, just do me a favor. I said, what's that, sir? He goes, just be careful down there. There's a lot of strange things that go on down there. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, what kind of strange things? I said, like illegal things or something like that? He goes, no, just strange. Me and my wife won't cruise through there anymore. And that was it. I shit you not. I'm like, okay, thank you. But he didn't want to tell me what the strange things were. So, I'm kind of curious now. Maybe I should be careful on what I wish for, but that's the story. All right, we're gonna head into the park system. Oh, nothing really except for deer. They're bedded down. It's so darn cold. Oh. Man. Oh, what do we have here? Sometimes deer tracks in powdery snow look bigger than what you would think. Yeah, somebody just comes in our park and dumps off a couch. How nice. What idiots. Damn. That wasn't here last night. All right, had to wipe off my backup camera. All right, let's get rolling down the road here. Wow, is it cold out there? Good Lord. All right. She had to go potty. I'm at one of the boat ramps now. Well, no, the marina, duh. Looking across the cove there into the wood line. Visibility's pretty decent. Nothing over there.